Good morning, day two. Still no luggage, but we had a pretty successful day yesterday. Adam managed to get some amazing kahaku, which I will share. And here we are in another fantastic looking fish house. Started kicking off day two with more koi hunting. So you picked some really interesting looking fish here.
Thank you.
Really beautiful. What would you call these? Ginrin, Kagania, Chiba, Ginga? I think
Yeah.
we're a little undecided, right?
Yes, it's a mixture of all of those things. Definitely Ginga vibes.
Ignoring the Kashiki, of course, because it's
and
obviously-
Kagani vibes. And this is an example of beautiful koi that are a bit different to your classic Gosanki. Parking the Goshiki, of course, with Nisai. Great examples from Azumi Karashi. Clean, broad heads, which means that they'll have great potential in terms of becoming a fish with presence in the pond. And as I say, something different, a bit unique.
And obviously we're seeing some of the older ones on the farm here, and they look incredible when they reach much larger sizes.
Yeah, Azumi is really a great place to come for unique types of koi. You can see that's something that he targets, and with these he's really done well. And we'll be bringing these back to Bai Koi Farm and making some, maybe all, I should decide, available for sale. The Goshki in here is coming back along with 3 others, also very high quality Goshkis from Ikarashi Azumi. Our Goshkis that we produced here back at Bai Koi Farm come from a female Goshki that I bought at Ikarashi Azumi 2.5 years ago. So it's the key target for me on this trip to buy some more and have a bit more strength in depth in terms of our female lineup back at Bai Koi Farm. And this Sansai Goshki is one of the 4 that we'll be doing. As well as it being super clean, just check out the Fukurin, fantastic robing developing, floating benny, broad head, join between the head and the shoulders is very smooth. It's a tall head, so it joins the shoulders very well. Lovely example. Look at the Fukurin in this area here. It's fantastic. And these are the higher quality traits that we're looking to bring back to Bai Koi Farm.
What we got here then, Adam?
We're at Marushu, and I've had a net in his Sankey tank, Sankey Nisai. These are Sakai lineage Sankis, and just check out the Tsumi on some of these. Look at this, for example, here. Look at the sashi, very tight, neat keyword at the edge, glossy. You see, glossy,
Nice.
really fantastic, and that's present in all of these Sankey's that I've picked out of the tank. Subo, well placed Sumi on the shoulder. Look at this, whole scale Sumi, top quality.
So Adam, what have you picked here?
We're at Hiroi, here in Nagata, and I got a fabulous male Goshki from Hiroi 2.5 years ago, and that's the key male to our own Goshki line. Well, the key target for me on this trip to Japan, autumn 2025, is to find some Goshkis with super Beni from Hiroi, from his line, because that line works perfectly with the females that we've got. And here we have 5 that he's priced and we've been able to acquire to bring back to Baikoi Farm for our program.
Stunning looking fish, really deep Beni. Patterns you're not so fussed about, although I have to say these have a pretty good patterns, but I guess from your perspective, from a breeding perspective, focus is getting high quality body shapes and deep Beni, right?
Particularly the Beni quality. On the male, on the Goshki side, what I've found and learned and been advised on this is to you've got to nail the Beni quality. And we have one Hiroi male where we already have that, but I can't just rely on one. And this brings fresh genetics in from the Hiroi line, also with top quality Beni. The pattern is actually less relevant to me, but to get the Goshkis with this quality Beni, you can't avoid going to his top Nisai pond for males. This was a top target for me on this trip, and so I'm very happy to have found it and acquired these and to bring them back to Baikoi Farm for our breeding program.